Dear course, at least that my topic for the small introduce how the first ship with the Ukraine grain after the destroyed Vladimir Putin's exit out of the grain deal since the 17th of the July achieved the Strait of the Bosphorus. The first part of my topic will be the Jesus, the situation in Russia, how the my God, I think this is the second must be my topic. The first I already forgot. Please and okay, I forget the first part of my topic. Let's go to the second part of my topic. Jesus, very dark. According to the Russian demographical explorations, by the calculation of the Russian Rosstat, the agency of statistical agency of the sorry. Statistical Russian statistical agency by the result of the polls of the 2021 we have information how the numbers of the household of the Russia consist on 40% only single men. This is, but this is a very serious result. Very serious result by the all not demographic economy, policy of the currently power under the leadership of Vladimir Putin during the 23 years, and according to the sketch, we can see the curve of this data shows the permanent growth. So the 40% of Russian households consist out of the is single men, and the number of in percent relationship single household have a 14%, 40% of the quantity for the old people, and 14% have quantitative people consist the twice couple household sorry, not sorry, total 2/3 of the all Russian household had have numbers of the number of the household of the all Russian families. I must to repeat, this is data only by the result the polls of the 2021. And this data, the experts are explaining the quick wish to live separate out the parents, the young people, due to the labor ages, mostly single household consists of the labor ages, not pensioner, labor ages. And this is a result, I think, about the so-called the mother's capital, which have the target of for the increasing the burning for the burning process in Russia. Don't don't this is analysis shows how the Materinsky capital, mother's capital, have not relationship with the formation of the single household in the Russia. So here the fell down of the number of the burning in the burning process in Russia. So the have explains the demographical bottom, demographical peak. This is a reflection of the result of the Second World War. Every about 30 years it will be. This is a cycles. This is by the cycles theory. This is very good explain this situation. So wave of the demographical burden will be continue my approximately estimate four, attention please, four and rather than five cycles, and the fertile ages of the young women who can born also the not this is not biological problem. We have only social problem and the policy, state policy in this is in this situation. For example, young women want to do career, and certainly the career need to start in after the 21. The good start for the career, and certainly the to get kites, it's biological or not problem, but career, this is in this hand must be forget. But if the after the 30, mostly women certainly became as a mother after the 30. This is a normal modern situation for all and demographical and social and another hand. And certainly but in 30 years age women, this is 30 years ages woman already have not to get to burn kite. Here there is a tragedy of the one of the famous Putin surrounding Tatiana Golikova, where the policy have not the result. Despite Russian policy, Russian government, Medvedev, Mishustin, increasing the so-called Materinian capital, the natural losses of population in Russia, this is not overcoming. So the number of the burning number of the burning kites less than the number of the deaths. But this is burning and deaths. There's a real 2022, but the previously sentences was 2021. And so let's return to the single households. As above, I told how the carver of the improving of the single households have connection with the social and economical policy. And I must repeat, dear spectators, I don't attempt to think about the result, but to think result after the 2022 data and further. So what is the policy? The heritage of the Russian politician idea in practice shows how the management seek to the decreasing, to do less the middle level of the financial law, humanity rights, cultures, and rather than the style of the management. Now, for example, let's to take the banks and industrial shares, for example. Only one sample. Banks shares have the concentration capital in the small banks. Already very minders that is how the since the 2013s when Ivan Nabiullina became the chief of the Russian banks, the number of the credit offices in Russia had more than 2,000. Right now, I'm sorry, maybe I'm mistaken, more than 400 banks. Also about the another tragedy of the colonel of the security service, Georgy Poltashenko, I told already. So the biggest corporation have a big profit by the all in the book, in the keeping book, all, but the real we have. So this is the heritage of the policy and building state out of the Soviet period. And the second part of my topic, I must do, I forget, I remember, I'm remembering right now about the losses in the Ukraine and Russia conflict. Before it, I must, yesterday I comment the create the alliance United States, South Korea and Japan. This is alliance have the strong position in the Southeast Asia due to how the said representative of the State Department, Bob Miller, the very concern the cooperation North Korea and Russia. And Russia, and certainly the strengthening connection, political connection, and military. This is it's a normal. So this is not only a speaking club. We have a communique, the total communique of this situation, but with the Chinese threat analysis and estimate of the Chinese threat in the South China Sea. And certainly and observers must be attention how the flexibility of this communique have a connection with the campaign 2024. Let's go to the second part of my topic, the total losses Russia and Ukraine. In sum total during the 2022-23. According to the according to the calculation New York Times, total losses in sum consists 500,000 people. That is killed and involved. First time sorry. About 10 days ago, New York Times published the data 150,000 soldiers which losses losses the Ukraine, the military losses, Ukraine 150,000 and 500. So therefore, this is 500,000. Therefore, Russia had losses more than Ukraine. We have two features. No, I think it seems nobody calculation how losses had Donbass and Lugansk territory. Also, in the numbers of the losses calculation, the new mobilized people since the new occupied territory, Zaporizhia and Khersonshina. So totally, this is very difficult question, and So, according to the comment, the office of the Zelensky, only general step can to the published. This is data. This is data is known for the Zelensky's administration. So this is a tragedy, and we need additional figures for the demographical calculation. If you remember, dear spectators, in first part of my topic, I'd like I had messages only 21 polls result of the all Russian polls. But here they're not additional data. So we need to the calculation how this is additional the excavate new deep for the demographical bottom pit demographical pit in the Russian demographical problem. So the population of the Russia had have a biggest problem. And the last topic, one day after, when was Makhachkala blast, that is a very tragedy for the Dagestanian people. We have information in my short of YouTube. Had information how in Rostovsk Oblast some sabotage group excavated the water pipeline with the polyethylene pipes and destroyed the water safety into the Rostov. And not only the local power estimate as the criminal situation. This is not an anecdote. This is already process a local population. Yet not partisan, but protest we have. So thank you. Bye bye.